Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. Akwụna na onye Chukwu goziri na ogozikwa gị ozugbo. Onye Chukwu tiri na onye ga-adọkwa gị na.
Welcome to Dr. Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time.
My God, I can do. Jehovah, do.
Jehovah,
before you. Tell me what you gonna do. My God, I can do. Jehovah, see before you. You've done so much for me. I cannot tell it all. You may always stand by me. You know they let me follow. You've done so much for me. I cannot tell it all. You don't always stand by me. You know they let me follow. You got to make it, Leah. 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 Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. Akwụna na onye Chukwu goziri na ogozikwa gị ozugbo. Onye Chukwu tiri na onye ga-adọkwa gị na.
where are you? Are you dancing? Tell your friends. Dr. Feel Good is live. Invite your friends, let them join us, and let's have fun this Saturday.
Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo.
Hello, you're once again welcome to Dr. Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time. Just waiting to get you on board so that we can start.
For many times you bless me.
We're waiting.
For many doors you open me. When I'm sick, you are my healer. When I'm down, you are my lifter. Before I go, you will the answer. You got to make it, Leah. 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 I'm gonna give it, yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. Akwụna na onye Chukwu goziri na ogozikwa gị ozugbo. Onye Chukwu tiri na onye ga-adọkwa gị na. My God, I can do. Jehovah, do. Even now before you, tell me what you gonna do. My God, I can do. Jehovah, see before you. You've done so much for me. I cannot tell it all. You they always stand by me. You know they let me follow. You've done so much for me. I cannot tell it all. You they always stand by me. You know they let me follow. You got to make it, Leah. You got to make it, Leah. You got to make it. I will give you everything you're in. You got to make it. You got to make it. You got to make it. I will give you everything you're in. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. I yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Women who need to go almost the Quagos. Only to go to
Are you enjoying yourself? Join me. Just dance. Then we're talking about loving yourself.
Yo, yo, yo. 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 Yo, yo, yo.
It was getting so hot here, right? You are all welcome once again to Dr. Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time. Always is something so good for you people. Today, you know our topic. I hope you know our topic, loving yourself more. A key to a better you. That's too much. Loving yourself more, a key to a better you. Thanks for joining once again. Thanks to Will, Rachel, Olama, Manga. Merci beaucoup. Ici encore, c'est Dr. Feel Good Inside Out. Et aujourd'hui, on va parler de l'amour de soi. Comment faire pour nous aimer plus? Parce que l'amour, tu peux seulement partager ce que tu as. Si tu n'as pas, ça serait difficile de partager ça. Donc, c'est ça. So, if you don't have the love, you will not have, if you don't love yourself, then you may not have love to share with others. So, let's learn today how to love ourselves more. I know most people will say, oh, I love myself. I love myself. Now, we all think we love ourselves. Of course, we do love it to a certain extent. But today, we're going to see how to love yourself more. How to love yourself more. You know, love is, it's a word most people like to use, but at times it comes out just from the mouth. Is that love coming from your heart? When you tell somebody I love you, forget about husband-wife love here, right? I mean, loving your neighbor as yourself. Neighbor can be anyone. When you tell somebody I love you, do you really mean it, or you're just saying it because you want to say it? That's the question today. That's why we need to talk and know how to love ourselves more. How to love ourselves more. Very, very crucial. Very, very important. Thanks so much for joining. And we are going to start right away. Right away. So, most often, loving yourself basically depends on the things you do to improve on yourself in every aspect of your life. What are the things you do? The things you do every day. The people you meet, do they contribute to build you or to destroy you? The things you do every day, do they build you or they destroy you? That's where you will know whether you love yourself more or you don't. If you do love yourself more, then there are certain things you must do and do them as often as possible because you want to treat yourself in a better way. So there's a simple way we are going to look into this thing today. Imagine that in you, not imagine, it does happen. In you, there's another you. Remember the one that I talked about, bringing out the you that is in you. And today we are still going to talk about that you that is in you. But this time around, I'm going to use a very simple example. Just assume that there was a child or another you in you that is visible. Somebody or someone you can see, you can feel for that person, right? So how do you want to treat that person? When you cuddle the person, tell the person I love you, make sure you give the person food when the person is hungry, make sure you permit the person to rest when he's tired, and so on. You are helping to build that person. But if that person, what do you say do? You neglect the person, you don't have that person's time, you just ignore the person, give whatever junk you want to that person, you are destroying that person. Of course, that person will not be happy with you. When he sees you coming, maybe run away. Say, this woman is very wicked. You know, this woman is very wicked. So that's exactly what is happening to us. We think we love ourselves, but no, most often we don't really love ourselves. Please just like and share this video, share, let people know I'm on right now. Who knows, you can touch somebody's life. I may have to take some 2 minutes and just share to some people who told me I need to inform them when I come live. I don't know why they can't just, check themselves or like my page so that the notification can come up. If you've not yet liked my page, just like it so that you receive notification whenever I'm on. And I'm also on YouTube, Feel Good Inside Out. So you go to YouTube, you'll still find me right there. I'm right there in YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, so let me see how we can share. You share also, invite your friends. Share, invite, tell them Dr. Feel Good is on. Yeah, tell them Dr. Feel Good is on. We need to share our ideas. I need to hear from you. You need to hear from me. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. Let me just invite as many. 1 minute, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some people who are so regular, they're always on. So I need to let them know I'm on and on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's at least I've done quite a number of them. Yeah, let's just follow them. Get on. Let's just get up. Yeah. So as I was saying, we're going to talk about what you do to make that inner you feel good, and we all that. The funniest thing is that they're all things we know. We know we need to do them to feel better and look better. Yet we don't do them, including myself. I'm not talking only to you. Me, I'm also a victim, At times talking is easier than doing it. Yet we know what we need to do. We know if you love yourself, you can only give yourself the best. And what are some of these things that are best for you? Those are signs to show that you love yourself. You need to move every day, walk, make sure you walk. Many times I've told people on this platform that just the fact that you sit on one spot for so long can cause so many different health issues. Sitting down, last week or 2 weeks ago, I talked about hemorrhoids, piles. And the advice I gave is don't sit down for so long. If you sit down for about 2 hours, get up and just walk, because you at least the blood circulation improves. But if you sit on one spot, it's not going to help you. And that's exactly what also happens in this particular case. It means you don't love yourself. Because if you know that sitting down non-stop, every day you lie on the chair, you're eating popcorn, watching TV, and just turning around the same place. You don't move from where you are. You are very conscious that that is unhealthy. That is not good for your health. Yet you keep doing it. Why? You keep doing it. Why? When we get up in the morning, we have so much energy. We need to burn that energy. We need to be active. We need to feel good inside out. You know, make yourself happy. Walk around. Get down the staircase. Get up. Go outside. Walk. Whether it's in your job at your job site, just walk. You see, it's going to help you a lot because, you need to burn some of this extra energy that you have when you get up in the morning. Donc, pour ceux qui nous joignent maintenant, bonjour et bienvenue à Feel Good Inside Our Talk Time. Aujourd'hui, je suis en train de parler comment vous faire pour vous aimer de plus. Beaucoup de gens disent que, non, moi, j'aime moi-même. I don't know, put it in French. Yes, but ce que je suis en train de dire, c'est que il y a des choses qu'on sait bien que si tu fais ça, ça va avoir un effet négatif sur ta santé. On connaît, beaucoup de gens connaissent. Beaucoup connaissent, y compris moi-même, mais j'ai fait toujours les erreurs pour ne pas faire ces choses. Et c'est les choses qu'il faut faire quotidiennement. Il faut faire ça tout le temps, parce que c'est en faisant quotidiennement que les choses ont évolué. D'accord? Donc, voilà ce qu'il faut faire. Première chose, c'est la marche. La marche même dans la maison, la marche dehors, la marche au niveau du service. La dernière fois que j'ai parlé des hémorroïdes, je vous ai dit que l'une des choses qu'il faut éviter de faire, de s'asseoir, c'est de s'asseoir pendant longtemps. Parce que ça diminue la circulation sanguine et ça favorise la stagnation du sang dans les vaisseaux. Et voilà une chose aussi aujourd'hui. Si vous vous aimez, vous savez que si je reste trop stationné à une place, je me couche seulement sur le fauteuil, je regarde la télé, je mange, je bois, je suis couché là, c'est que ça va jouer très, très mal pour votre santé, sur votre santé. Et vous le savez très, très bien. Pourquoi faire ça alors? Wow, Christine, bienvenue, 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 bienvenue. Donc, voilà les choses qu'il faut savoir. Votre nutrition, comment vous alimentez votre corps? Comment vous vous alimentez? On vous a toujours dit, je vous ai toujours dit que aujourd'hui, c'est difficile de dire que quelqu'un mange bio, 100% bio. C'est très difficile parce que même sur le marché, on met quelque chose bio, est-ce que c'est vraiment bio? Il y a le business. Il y a le business, il faut vendre des choses. Donc, est-ce que c'est vraiment bio? Et si ce n'est pas vraiment bio, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire? C'est ça la question. Est-ce qu'on doit s'arrêter de manger? Mais non. On a besoin de ces nourritures pour notre corps. Mais sache aussi que de l'autre côté, il y a les toxines aussi qu'on prend dans ces aliments, qu'il faut savoir maintenant comment faire pour faire partie de ces toxines, pour vous détoxifier. C'est très important. Qu'est-ce que vous mangez? Il y a tellement de formations que les gens donnent comment manger. Toi-même, tu peux lire, tu me suis, Feel Good Inside Out. Je parle trop de ça. Est-ce que vous respectez ça? Sinon, vous ne vous aimez pas. So the second thing after, walking more exercises and what not is your nutrition. How do you eat? How do you eat? Most often they'll tell you something is organic. These are organic foods. Are you sure they're really organic foods? Were you at the farm when they were growing it? Those are some of the questions we need to ask ourselves. We all know it's good to eat healthy, it's good to eat organic, it's good to eat 5 to 8 handfuls of varieties of fruits or vegetables every day, according to World Health Organization. That's true. That's very true. More theoretical than real. Do we practice it? Of course, no. So if you have that in mind, you'll be watchful of the type of things you eat. And if it happens that you eat some of these things that you are not so happy about, you should know what to do. You should think of, what do I do to detoxify, to cleanse my system? How much water do I drink every day? How much fruits and vegetables do I take? How many supplements, antioxidants do I take to help eliminate the toxins? Very, very important. Very, very important. So that's it. Those are some of the things you need to know. It's very, very important. Very important. I'm not seeing you. Where are all you? Rachel, are you there? Yeah. Yes. Let me see the love-like signs, Let me see. I know that we are together. You people are with me and you're following me. This is Feel Good Inside Out. The time for you to be happy, to smile, to forget about all your worries. It's Saturday, 4 p.m. Central African time. When you come and together we can chat. Send your comments. Rachel say yes, so you are there. Oh, yeah, Muna, thank you, bro, for watching. That's my junior brother. Say bonjour, doctor. Oui, bonjour, monsieur. Oh, my baby, all the way from Egypt. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being there all the time. Yeah, today we're talking about loving yourself more. Some of those things you need to do to love yourself more, to know that truly you love yourself, because you can only give out what you have. And we're talking now about nutrition. The way we eat, how do we eat? Yeah, it's very, very important. We've spoken about that a lot. But there's one thing I want to capitalize on today, which is limit the amount of junk you put in your brain. Very important. Yeah, Rachel, I'm here. I am there with your Moyo. Oh, Moyo, how are you? My able Moyo, my most able Moyo. It's a pleasure to have you. Yes. See you in Limbe soon for more fish, more roasted fish. I'll be right there. Welcome to Dr. Feel Good Inside Out of Time. So the third thing, the first thing, exercise, light exercise or just moving around, you know you are helping your body to stay healthy. The second thing, what you eat helps your body to stay healthy. How you manage the problems your body has, which are linked to your lifestyle, is also very important. That's why I say you need to take a lot of antioxidants. You need to drink a lot of water. You need to take care of yourself. Very important. The third thing, which is very, very important, please listen and listen well. Limit the junk that you put in your brain. Limit the type of things that enters your brain. Who are your friends? It's usually said, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Who are your friends? Are your friends toxic friends? They bring toxins into your system. Are those people bring waste into your system? Or your friends are productive friends that are there to see you? I mean, whenever I'm with this person, just a simple conversation, I learn one thing, or I share one thing with this person, or I go back home feeling happier or relieved, or even just talking to this person over the phone, I'm happy. Are those the type of friends you have? If no, then you don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. Remember, we're talking about loving yourself more. Loving yourself more, you know. So who are these people you follow every day? Who are your friends on Facebook? Who are your friends on whatever social media? Who do you follow? It matters a lot. Are they people who contribute to your upliftment, or what? You just follow people because you want to follow them. It's not everybody I friend on Facebook. No. I'm telling you, about half of the people as friendship, I delete it. I refuse, because when you send me a friend request, I click on your profile and I go through your profile to have a brief idea of who you are. And I look at the type of things you publish on your profile. And I can either accept you or deny. It's not an obligation. It's an obligation to love everybody, but it's not an obligation to be a friend to everybody. That should be very clear. Very, very clear. So what is it that you allow to enter your brain? What junk enters your brain? Please take some time and think about it and take out that junk. The second thing, what type of movies do you watch on TV? What type of movies do you watch? Are you a lover of news? You'll be surprised. I said it here before, and I will still say it, because all those who are with me, who live with me, they know I hardly watch news. Hardly. Once in a while, just to get the headlines of what is happening around the world. Do you know why? Because most often when you start watching those things, you get depressed. Depressed. Either they've shot people here, they have killed some people here. Oh, they break into this one. Oh, this accident happened and this number of people. Oh, breaking news. Oh, a train derailed here and people, always those negative things. Those things that when you start feeding your brain, your subconscious mind with, believe me, affects you. You hardly feel good inside out. Yet we are here to feel good inside out, right? We are here to feel good inside out. So what is it? What is it that you put in your mind, in your subconscious mind is very, very important. Deal with the junk. We only talk about junk food, but there's so much junk waste also that we put in our brain. Who are your friends? Who do you associate with? What type of movies do you watch on Facebook? On social media, what do you follow on social media? Very, very important. Very, very important. And when you know that, believe me, from today you see things. From the day I stopped watching news, because I was really a fan of news, I will listen to this one, I changed to this other channel, I changed this other channel. But when somebody told me what I'm telling people today, I said, this is true. It's really true. Because by the time I see those funny things, horrible things, you go to bed, you can't really sleep. At times you even have nightmare seeing some of those funny things that you imagined. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. Feed yourself with the right things. And there's nothing so right like the word of God. Feed yourself. If you think you don't have what to do or who to, read the Bible. Read the Bible. Just spend some time, just be reading it. joking living, you'll be surprised how much good it's going to do to you. Avoid those friends who will come near you and only want to make you feel sad, only want to make you feel you are a nobody, that you can never make it in life. See how life is so difficult. See how we are struggling. See, there's even nothing. Where this country? Where are we going? Where are we heading to? What a country. That's not the type of friends we want. We want the friends who will tell you, despite all what is happening in this country, we are going to make it here. We are going to make it in life. I'm going to be somebody of substance. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to. Those are the type of friends you want. Those people who are there to motivate you, inspire you, make you feel you can do it. Not the ones who will always show you the bad part of the whole thing. The world is so bad now. Too many things are happening. Very wrong things are happening. But are you going to focus on them and forget about yourself? Remember, you need to love yourself more to be happy, to be a better you. You need to love yourself more. And no one can do it but you and you alone. I mean, you that I'm talking to, you alone can do it. No other person. Yeah. Oh, thanks for joining, Wiseman, Edwin. Oh, always there, always there. Ah, there are some of you who really love me. Oh. You don't miss any of my show. Thank you so much. Ah, I am honored. I'm really honored. You are so many here who love me and are always there for me. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So that's it. That's it. So try, please. It can take the time that it takes, but try to change the way you look at life and the way you look at things, and try to bring only the positive things towards you. Believe me, even when you don't have a kobo, a dime in your pocket, you'll still be a happy person. Even when you lack what to eat, you'll still be happy. In your hunger, you'll still be happy. In your pains, you'll still be happy. In your distress, you'll still be happy. Because those around you will be like, okay, don't worry. Tomorrow you surely have food to eat. Don't worry. If today was this stuff, tomorrow you are going to have. No. You applied for that job. They didn't take you. Don't worry. Just keep applying. Your own will still come. The one God has kept for you is not yet there. You need such friends by you to make it in life. There was a time in my life that I cut off with so many friends. Not friends per se. Luckily, I've not been having friends per se. But even some of them who were there hanging near me, when I realized at one point that these people are not helping me at all, I just start, you need to use wisdom. You start cutting down the phone calls or the meetings and everything. And before long, they themselves realize that things are not really moving well with you people. Try it and you'll tell me that it worked. That it worked. So I hope I've made that point very, very clear. Very clear. The next thing is invest in your sleep. Invest in your sleep. When you sleep deep, that type of sleep now, deep, where they can even carry you from the bed and put on the floor. You may not even notice it. When you sleep and sleep deep, you get up in the morning more energetic. In fact, you dream good dreams. And it's so difficult at times to really sleep deep, because we have too much going on in us, in our minds. Too many things we are thinking about. There are too many issues, problems to solve, too many things you need to handle. So it's very difficult. So the advice is, at least before you get to sleep, especially this thing that they call social media. There are some people who say, some psychologists who say, 2 hours before you go to bed, don't even touch your phone if possible. Don't watch the TV. Don't open your laptop. Just just stay calm. And remember, the bedroom is not meant for all these other things. Watching TV. I don't have a TV in my bedroom. I don't. Because whether I like it or not, you get distracted. By the time you start watching something which is interesting, before you realize, you just continue watching. And you look at the time, oh, it's already 2 a.m. and I've not slept. Then you start begging for sleep. And sleep to say, no, I don't know it, because it's not the right time for you to sleep. That's what sleep will tell you. So what do? Don't. Just don't. Just hold on a bit. By the time it's almost your bedtime, you know when normally you go to bed, just stop using all those things. I am a victim too. I try. There are days I try. There are days that before I realize myself, I'm on the phone again. So the fact that I'm talking to people doesn't mean that I am doing it perfectly well. No. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect here on earth. Nobody. That's why we are here on Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time to share our views. I encourage you to write something. If there's anything you want to talk, either in agreement or we'll say so true. Oh, as my even say, oh yes. Yeah, there are people who are approving what I'm saying. So I would like you to should be participatory. Write something. Let me just come here and talk. It's not my show alone, it's our show. That's why you people are on today, Saturday. You know, people love their Saturday afternoons or evenings. And people decide to spend 1 hour with me every Saturday, some of you. Oh, I appreciate it so much. So much. So much. Yes. Yes, we need to let me see who is here, who is on my watch party right now. Anyway, let's just continue because I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah, so we're going now to another point, which is be intentional how you spend your time. The way you spend your time will determine whether you love yourself or not. The way you spend your time. Do you have a priority list? Yes or no? On your priority list, do you spend time more with the top priorities, or you realize yourself at the end of the day that you spend most of your time with those low priority issues? That's it. That's a question you need to ask yourself. How do you spend your time? We've got 24 hours. And it's said all the time, redeeming the time. 24 hours, yet some people are very fine, well organized, billionaires or millionaires, and some are still paupers. There's one thing which is clear between a rich man and a poor. I'm talking a rich man who is a hardworking rich man, not riches that comes from faulty places. A rich man and a poor man is that the rich man invests so much time in what he's doing. He invests so much time in what he's doing because to him, that is a priority. We always make a mistake between urgencies, and priorities, the needs. You need to know. But because we want to please people all the time, we want to do things so that people say, that boy or that woman or that girl is nice. Oh, he did this. Oh, remember the other day at this, he did this. Yes. What I like it or not, that's the truth. Most of us, we want to please people, human beings, please them, and displease ourselves. We are doing it, we are not happy. But yet we are doing it, and when you get home now, the next thing is that, this thing really dealt with me. These people dealt with me. Before I realized it, I spent this amount of money. I had done this. I had spent how many hours with them. See, I had to even write this report. I'll not be able to write it. I even had to call this person. Let's discuss this. I haven't had the time to do it. I had to do this. That's why I start recalling all the important things you had to do before, which you haven't done because you got carried away. You got carried away by somebody or by something that wasn't on your priority list. That wasn't on your priority list. Yeah. So it's very, very important what I'm saying. It's very, very important. You know, it's very, very important. Then when you get home now to sleep, you start thinking of all these things start coming up like worries in you. Then you cannot sleep. Another thing where it concerns sleep. The day I visit any of you, well, my friends here, if you give me a bedroom, please, the curtains should be dark. I mean, thick curtains. So when I'm sleeping, light doesn't infiltrate. If you have this small room light, I know the light is at that corner. Not that the room is as if it's daylight. No, no. To sleep well, you need it dark. Because your mind psychologically has to be prepared for that sleep. So one of the things is no noise, and then places are dark. May put some small music, good music to let you sleep. Very, very important. So spend more time with the people you like. Spend more time doing the things you love doing. That's easy. That's an easy way to even say it. Spend more time with the people you like. Spend more time doing the things you like. Simple. Very, very easy. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Donc, just a brief summary in French. Ce que j'étais en train de dire, c'est que méfiez-vous de ce qui entre dans votre cerveau. On parle de mauvaise alimentation, il y a aussi mauvaise information qui entre dans votre cerveau. Comment, qui sont vos amis? Qui sont vos amours, même sur Facebook? Qui sont vos amis? Quand vous acceptez le like quelqu'un, est-ce que vous prenez le temps pour regarder le profil de cette personne et voir si c'est quelqu'un que tu peux apprendre quelque chose d'elle ou de lui, ou bien tu peux participer à quelque chose, ou bien tu acceptes juste pour avoir, oh, j'ai beaucoup d'amis, hein, beaucoup d'amis. Est-ce que c'est important ça? Est-ce que ça, c'est important? Donc, qui sont tes amis, même physiquement comme ça? Tu marches en anglais, on dit, dis-moi qui tes amis sont, je te dirai qui tu es. Je ne sais pas s'il y a ça en français, mais il y a ça en anglais. Donc, vous voyez, parfois, vous êtes avec des gens qui fait que votre vie fait que seulement dégrader. Vous êtes en train de chuter davantage. Sache que ce sont ton entourage, tes amis, tout autour de toi, de vous, c'est de vous, qui est en train de vous faire comme ça. Il y a d'autres amis que chaque fois que tu es à côté d'eux, tu apprends quelque chose, bien ils vous donnent le mot d'encouragement, c'est tu peux faire, avance, il faut foncer, ça va aller. Même comme c'est dur, comment ça va aller, vas-y. Tu vois, on ne peut pas construire Rome en une seule journée, ça prend du temps, non, petit à petit. Et le courage, ça va aller. C'est les amis comme ça qu'on cherche. Les amis qui t'encouragent, qui te motivent, qui t'inspirent. Pas les amis qui vont dire allons boire, allons là-bas, oh, on tourne là-bas. C'est quel genre des amis comme ça? Oui, allons boire de temps en temps, pas que c'est les choses de tous les jours. Ça ne vous apporte rien, rien de bon. Et l'autre chose aussi qu'il faut savoir, c'est qu'est-ce que tes yeux là regardent? Quand tu veux regarder un film ou bien tu es dans les réseaux sociaux, qu'est-ce que tu regardes? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes? Moi, je regarde très souvent les choses qui me font rire. J'aime regarder ça le soir. Je ris parce que je suis quelqu'un qui aime toujours me sentir bien de dedans en dehors. Je n'aime pas que quelque chose me gêne. Non, non. Non, 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 non. Tout le monde qui me connaît sait que je suis mamie no stress. Je n'aime pas quand les choses me gênent. Donc, ce que tes yeux regardent est très important. Qu'est-ce que tu regardes comme les films? Est-ce que tu es quelqu'un qui passe son temps à regarder tous les journaux? Oh, tu mets la chaîne si tu regardes le journal. Tu mets ici, tu regardes. C'est toi le matin qui distribue toutes les mauvaises informations. Et tu as suivi le journal hier. On a dit qu'on a tué 20 personnes là-bas. On a fait comme ça. Tu as la quantité de personnes là? Mais si oui, c'est normal que tu ne t'aimes pas. Parce que si tu aimes toi-même, tu ne vas pas accepter que les messages tellement négatifs comme ça entrent dans toi. Je ne dis pas que ne regarde pas le journal. Mais regarde le journal de temps en temps. Je ne peux pas vous mentir, moi je regarde ça vraiment de temps en temps. Il y a parfois même une semaine, je ne regarde pas. Parce que c'est que s'il y a quelque chose de très important, quelqu'un va m'informer. Parce qu'avant, il y a quelques années, ça me traumatisait. Et quand tu vois toutes ces mauvaises choses qui se passent au monde aujourd'hui, tu montes sur le lit, tu n'arrives pas à dormir. C'est comme si, tu sens comme si c'est à toi qu'on a fait ça. Et ça fait mal. Ça fait mal. Please, can you just like and share, like, share. Aimer, partager, partager, aimer, cliquer, aimer, like, partager. C'est comme ça qu'avec ça, tu peux aussi toucher la vie de quelqu'un. Quelqu'un m'a parlé de ça. Et méfie-toi de ce que tu regardes tous les jours. On m'a parlé de ça il y a quelques années. Et ça m'a aidé. Et ça continue à m'aider jusqu'aujourd'hui. Donc, ce que je dis là peut aider aussi quelqu'un. N'hésitez pas de partager ça. Évitez pas de like et share. Et l'autre jour, j'ai aussi dit, il faut investir sur ton sommeil. Essayez de dormir profondément. Et l'une des choses, c'est qu'il faut une chambre qui a les rideaux lourds, qui va être un peu noir. Éviter de toucher ton téléphone au moins 1 à 2 heures avant le sommeil. De ne pas regarder la télé et tout ça. Évitez même de mettre une télé dans ta chambre. Parce que tout ça, ça va vous distraire. Vous allez passer votre temps à regarder. Et si c'est intéressant, c'est normal que le sommeil ne peut pas venir. Et j'ai dit aussi, il faut savoir avec qui tu passes le temps. Comment tu gères ton temps? Tu gères ton temps comment? Tu gères ton temps comment? Avec qui tu passes plus de ton temps? Avec qui tu passes plus de ton temps? Chacun a ça. Il y a des amis qui sont là pour vous encourager. Vous pouvez passer beaucoup de temps avec eux. Il y a vos enfants que parfois vous passez le temps avec eux parce que vous êtes en train de les éduquer. Et vous apprenez aussi de ces enfants. Ils vous éduquent aussi. Ton mari ou ta femme. Je passe beaucoup de heures dans 24 heures. Le temps que je passe avec mon mari, je passe même la moitié de ça. Et on ne fait pas, c'est pas vous parler femme, mari, femme tout le temps. Non, on parle de choses constructives. On partage la connaissance. On partage l'expérience. On parle de tout et rien. Mais au moins, ça nous évolue tous les jours. Qui sont vos amis? So that's very, very important. Very, very important what I've just said. Who you spend time with is very, very important. The next thing, this is the one I like, I like talking about make time to rest. Have a special time for yourself. Make time to rest. Just be on your own. Work. It's not that good. Workaholics. It's good, but it's not good. You remember when we were in primary school, they used to say, work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. What are you doing? Do you spend time just by yourself? Do you create quality time for yourself? Do you create quality time for yourself? Yes or no? If not, create time for yourself. Dr. Feel Good Inside Out, for those of you who for now are in Cameroon, because I'll do it internationally, but from now in Cameroon, I'm going to start organizing fun fairs. Fun, just for fun and relaxation. To help people feel good. I'm going to start organizing it. I would have started long ago, but the COVID thing delayed me a bit. But now, like in my country, there's the possibility of doing that now. So watch out. I'll publish to you, what it's going to be all about and where is our next, the venue we're going to go to. If it's for a weekend, let's go and learn how to just relax and feel free and air out yourself and just thank God who created you and give you this opportunity to just have fun with your friends. Those games I used to play when you were a small child, you play it now. You play the Tekam, the Babala, the touch and run. All those things, we need it. That's the only way we can show that we love ourselves. We need these things. We need it. And of course, there'll be so many other things. It's a whole package. When the time comes, you'll know. And when this COVID thing is over, we'll organize it internationally. Yeah, people have been contacting me for that already. They want to feel good. Yeah. Oh, that's it. So people are getting my point. Yes. So we've finally elaborated on some number of points, but please make time to rest. I don't know whether you just walk and go and sit somewhere alone, or you go to a restaurant or to a football field or in the woods, or you just walk, whatever. I don't know what you like doing. There are things you like doing, just do it. That is going to do a lot of good to you. Those are the things that prove that you love yourself. Remember, today we're talking about loving yourself more, a better way to a healthier you. Yes, you. So it's very, very important. So now, as usual, with Dr. Feel Good Inside Out, we need to dance a bit before we come and finish a few points left. Who is ready to dance? Can I see your hands? Can you just let me know you're ready to go? dancing with me? Yeah, let's dance. Let's have some fun. This is part of Feel Good Inside Out.
Bubbling tar. Exhale and exhale out. Are you ready? It's 12 to go. Here we go.
Hey, where are you? Where's Rachel, Gwendoline? Who are those who told me last? They always say they love dancing. Yeah, Muna, I know you like dancing too. Even Kiara, you people should dance.
To give you worship, I have come to give you thanks. I have come to give you praises. I have come to lift my hands, oh Papa. Yeah. Oh. Only you deserve my worship. Only you deserve my praise. Your name I will exalt you. Your banner will I raise, oh Papa. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, thank you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you've been so good to me. Oh, said I thank you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you've been so good to me. Oh, we will praise your name, oh, forever and ever. We will praise your name, oh, forever and ever. Only all around, I'm a big boy now. Streets in the kingdom, I'm a big boy now. Helping the city, I'm a big boy now. All the way is involved, now, where we they go? What's that you move? Everybody come around there. Mama and Papa come around there. Put on your dance shoes, music. Lift up your hands and shout, hey. People is hungry. We are hungry and fire. And I'm thanking you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you be so good to me. Hey, and I'm thanking you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you be so good to me. We will praise your name, oh, forever and ever. We will praise your name, oh, forever and ever. Super noise. Swat.
Wow, hey, Ernestine, those your moves are not easy. Oh. Ernestine, your moves, man, I couldn't just meet up. Yeah, thanks. Oh, Florence. Ah, comment va France? Oh, j'ai raté le direct. Tu n'as pas raté, nous sommes encore là. J'espère que tu as bien dansé. J'espère que tu as bien dansé. Tu n'as pas complètement raté parce que on doit encore conclure un peu. On doit conclure encore quelques minutes. On doit parler de la dernière partie de tout ça. Yeah. Yeah, so if you are just joining us, welcome to Dr. Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time. Always with something so good for you people. Always with a goal of letting you people enjoy your Saturday and start a new week, you know, with so much energy and love. You are welcome. You know, I will always be there for you. And I thank you people for always being there for me too. I thank you so much. Um, a lot of people on Saturday afternoon, they prefer to do other things. But people prefer to be here with me. I'm so, so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to finish with the last part of it. Quite short one. This one is not meaning much again. So we're talking about how to love yourself more. Uh, if you're just joining, as I said, this is Dr. Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time. And please, every Saturday, 4 p.m. Central African Time, if you can join us, don't miss the show. Don't miss it. You can help somebody, you can share with your friends, and who knows, somebody may receive just a word that will change that person's life in one way or another. As I said, I receive advice to stop watching news every day. I followed the advice, and believe me, it changed my life a lot. I stopped being sad or depressed when I watch news and so on. No. So that's it. That's one of the things we talked about. So now we're still looking at what are those other things you need to do to love yourself more. To love your Try to recognize your daily activities. Meaning, what am I trying to say? If there's something that you did today, for example, I had my feel good inside out talk time on my checklist today. And after the show like this, I'm so happy. People don't understand. Whenever I finish a show, I'm so happy. It's like I've achieved something. I did it. You know, I didn't spend time when I missed last Saturday. If you see I missed the show, it means I was really, really hooked up somewhere, with something very, very important. Not that this one is not important, but something at that moment was more important. So I had to do it. So that's it. When you have a checklist, at the end of the day, that's just some few ways to encourage yourself. Tell yourself, oh, I even achieved this. Oh, today I did this. I sold this. I made this amount of money. Or I spoke to this person. Oh, this person was happy the way I impacted his life. Oh, I'm happy because today this is my goal of not eating too much or eating just the right things. I met this goal. I'm happy that I'm loving myself more. I'm loving myself more because I didn't eat some junk or I didn't accept junk to enter my brain today. Those are some of the things that you say when at the end of the day when you're doing your checklist. It's very important. Those things help you and make you know you love yourself more because the whole thing is you don't want to go astray, they say. Yes. Remember, those who joined late, I was trying to give an analogy with somebody living in you, a child, for example, and you need to care for that child. You need to show love. You need to provide. The child will be happy. The child will grow, be happy anytime he see you, oh, mommy. But if it's a child that is being ignored, neglected, starved, what happens when he sees you, even runs away? That's the very thing that happens. If you love yourself, then you need to nurture yourself. You need to build yourself up. You need to take care of yourself. You need to do things that are going to empower you, make you feel happier than before. It's very, 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 very important. Yeah, it's very, very important. Are you people getting me? Are you people getting what I'm saying? It's very, very important. Another thing which is so, so important. In fact, all the points I've mentioned are very, very important. Because even this one I'm saying now is so important. What is it? Forgive yourself. There's so many of us who till today have not forgiven ourselves for what we did wrong some time past. Things happen to you today, sir. Where if I'd done this because of this I did in the past, that's why I find myself in this situation. It's like your past keep haunting you. Tell that past to leave you alone. You have nothing to do with the past. You are in the present and you're looking forward to the future. The past is gone. Past is over. Past is over. Past is over. Past is over. Yeah. Oh, Florence is greeting you all. Bonjour, bonjour tout le monde. Oui, Florence, Florence. Florence, Florence, we are here. We've heard you. I know you're feeling bad that you missed the beginning, but never mind. You can always go back and watch it. Je sais que tu es triste parce que tu as raté le début. Mais aujourd'hui, on est là pour se sentir bien. Non, non, pas de tristesse. Faut rire, faut sourire, c'est bien. Parce que tu peux toujours rentrer et suivre ça. Tu peux aller même sur YouTube. Feel Good Inside Out. So visit my page YouTube. If not yet subscribed or like my YouTube channel, Just go there, Feel Good Inside Out, and click subscribe, and you receive all the notifications. Whenever I'm on, you'll get it. So learn to forgive yourself. As I said earlier, nobody is perfect. We've all committed sins, atrocities, and terrible things, right? But that was in the past. That's not the you now. This is a new you today, because today is today. Today is a new day. And everything is new for today. So most people don't love themselves because they keep that grudge against themselves. They never forget. Try to forget. Try to forgive yourself. If it's something, what can I tell you? When you're even alone, just tell yourself, Vivian, you know what? I forgive you for doing this thing to me. You are talking to yourself. You are talking to yourself. For doing A, B, C, D to me, I forgive you. Yet you are forgiving yourself, right? Try that. Look even in the mirror and talk to you in the mirror. Talk to you. I'm talking to people now. I'm watching my screen. I'm talking to the screen. You know, that you, Vivian, I forgive you for doing this or that years back, or this year or that year, or this and that. It's all gone. Now is the present. Let me look at what is happening today. For my tomorrow will be a result of what I'll do today. So what I'm more interested in is how to make my future better than the past. How to make my future better than the past. So we learn to forgive ourselves. Very important. If you think you want to feel good inside out, learn to forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. And the next thing you need to do, when you're forgiving yourself, try to show love to the people you love, the people around you, the relationship around you. Most often, you see, when somebody dies, that's why they say, where, if I had known, I would have called that person. Oh. I would have spoken to this person. Oh. Where even the other day, I thought about this person, but I didn't call. No. If you think about somebody you want to call. Those happy moments are rare. Those happy moments are rare. Believe me, these days, with all what is happening these days, those moments are rare. Don't regret it. If you feel like spending time with a loved one, spend time with that person. Be it a friend, a relative, a brother, a child, just spend time with that person. And you'll see how happy you'll feel after that. Those are some of the little things that you need to do on a daily basis. All what I've told people, those are the things you need to put it in your life, your daily lifestyle. That's the only way you can show yourself that, you know what, Vivian, I love you. I love you for real. I love you. There are things that I do to myself and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I tell myself, thank you, V. I call myself V. I don't say Vivian. I say, thank you, V. If I'm going out, I stumble on something, I fall or something. When I got, I say, where Ashia V? I talk to myself. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Who is doing that also? Let me know who is doing that. Who is doing that? Who talks to his or herself? Let me know. Like, love, share. Like, love, share. Yes, I'm not seeing you people here. Yeah, that's it. You talk to yourself. And that's the way you just keep life, you just see life going and going so well. That people ask you, what is it that you do that you're always so cheerful? You're always so cheerful. Oh my goodness, somebody just joined and I'm so happy. Wow, Luke Boma, my immediate senior brother. It's such a joy when you have your brothers, your sisters, your relatives follow your program. It's a lot of encouragement. Friends may come and go, but your blood will always be there, will always stay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we need to learn how to love ourselves more. We need to learn how to love ourselves more. In summary, donc ce que j'étais en train de dire là en français, c'est quoi? C'est pour dire, il faut savoir te pardonner. Beaucoup de gens ont toujours le mot là me manque. Donc, ils ont commis les péchés à l'époque. Ils ont fait beaucoup de mauvaises choses à l'époque et jusqu'à aujourd'hui ne se sont pas pardonnés eux-mêmes. Et ça les suit jusqu'aujourd'hui. Donc, ce que je suis en train de dire, c'est que nous tous, personne n'est parfait. Personne n'est parfait. Nous tous, on a commis les erreurs. Et ces erreurs ont joué sur notre vie aujourd'hui. Mais si on change la façon de faire des choses aujourd'hui, on va avoir une meilleure vie demain. Donc, au lieu de passer le temps aujourd'hui de regretter de ce qu'on a fait dans le passé, il faut plutôt pardonner le passé et voir ce qu'on peut faire de mieux pour améliorer le demain. J'espère que ces petites phrases résument tout. Et j'ai dit, il faut te regarder dans le miroir et dire à toi-même que je te pardonne pour telle ou telle chose que tu avais fait à l'époque. Aujourd'hui, je suis une nouvelle créature. J'avance parce que je dois faire le meilleur de moi aujourd'hui pour mieux vivre demain. Vous comprenez un peu? Et quand vous dites comme ça, c'est très facile. Pour ceux qui me suivent, qui sont les chrétiens, on sait que Jésus-Christ est venu et mourir pour nous tous. Donc, il a pris ces péchés-là depuis il est parti avec. Donc, c'est parti, n'accroche pas sur ça. Laisse ça. Il a pris ça et pas avec. Nous, on doit vivre pour mieux faire demain. Et l'autre chose que j'étais aussi en train de dire, c'est que il faut investir dans le temps pour les gens que tu aimes. Si ce sont les amis, la famille, n'importe qui, si c'est pour aller passer le temps ensemble quelque part, ou bien au téléphone, vous vous causez, ou bien n'importe quoi, faites-le. Parce qu'avec tout ce qui se passe dans le monde aujourd'hui, on ne sait pas comment demain va être. Donc, il ne faut pas regretter que, oh, si je savais, j'ai appelé telle personne, hein, pourquoi je n'ai pas appelé telle? Ou l'autre, il devait voir telle, pourquoi je n'ai pas fait? Non, pas de regret. Si quelque chose vient dans ton cœur de faire, faites-le. Faites-le. C'est très important, faites-le. Et ça va aller. Ça va aller. Donc, vous avez bien suivi aujourd'hui. You've all understood today what I meant by saying, love yourself more. A key to a better you. Invest time in mild exercises or even just walking and just, letting go some of those negative energy in you, Be intentional, of how you spend your time. Prioritize your things. What is it that's important for you that you need to do? Don't be carried away by friends or carried away by somebody. Oh, I'm going this way. Are you going, Vivian? I just follow. No. When you're leaving your house or every day you get up, you know what you want to do for that day. If you have friends that are not helping you grow, let go those friends. Friends are people who need to help encourage one another, motivating, inspiring one another. Be curious to know what you are doing now that is taking you forward. How can I help you achieve your goals? You need such friends who will guide you, who will tell you what to do. I told you I had this idea ever since to start this feel good is our fun time thing. And with this COVID, I've been dragging and dragging. But I met my friend. I was with her, one of my friends, a few days ago. It's like, but V, you've been talking, why not start? COVID or no COVID, you can still do it at a small scale. I was thinking of an international something, right? Well, I'll get my followers, those who want to join me, we meet somewhere, and we try to feel good inside and outside. And she's just giving me an idea, which I'm working on it already. I'm going to start something locally in Cameroon where we can gather, we can meet somewhere. Depends. The ideas are there. I'm just working on it. So if you have friends who are there, you say, come, oh, let's sit, oh, let's drink, or let's go and do, or let's go and stroll in the market. You go and stroll in the market and do what? If there's something you need to buy, you go and buy. But don't just go and stroll because it's as if you are so idle. And when you get to the market, you meet another friend who will tell you that, oh, do you know I have this? Are you coming? You just say yes and you keep going. And the next day you start crying that, oh, why is my own life like this? Things are not moving. Of course, they are not moving because you don't want the things to move. Because if you want it to move, you'll do the things the right way. Are we together? Are you people getting me? Am I talking to somebody here? Am I talking to somebody? Am I talking to somebody? Yes, people, that's fine. People are following me. Yeah. Yeah. Pardonner son passé pour mieux avancer. Thank you, Maflou, thank you. Rendre son prochaine heureuse, c'est se rendre heureuse toi-même. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the contribution. Thank you so much for the contribution. Florence, merci beaucoup. Ça, c'est formidable. J'aime quand les gens participent comme ça. Ils soutiennent ce que j'ai dit. Ça me fait droit au cœur. Ça me fait comprendre que je suis quand même en train de dire les choses raisonnables. Parce que parfois, tu peux venir, tu parles que tu es en train de parler les bêtises. Mais quelqu'un est là pour te dire que non, tu parles bien, tu parles bien. D'accord? Oh, wow, Angeline, thank you, my darling. Thanks for joining. She says, very good talk, sister. Thank you, my dear sister. Thank you so much, Angeline Boma. Yeah, yes. And my brother says, look. Boma says, thank you too, sis. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's how life is. That's the only way we can make our life better. Because if you want to look at the problems out there, believe me, you will not even smile. Too many things happening. Too many. Not just in my country, yeah. In Cameroon, all over the world. Will you accept those things to knock you down? No, we are looking for things that will build us up. Things that will build up us. Say no to all those negative stories. That makes you have sleepless nights, and I'm not saying don't be worried about another person or when somebody. That's not what I'm talking about. But don't let it carry you away. Let it not carry you away. No, let it not carry you away. We have a life to live. We have family. We have children to bring up. You don't want to destroy your life because this happened. Oh, watch out what you do. Watch out the friends you have. Be intentional how you spend your time. Spend your time most doing the things you love doing and hanging with the people you love hanging out with. That's it. Spend more time, and always invest in time for yourself. Rest. Take moments for yourself, moments to meditate, moments to think about your life and way forward. Before you realize it, you start having ideas coming into your mind. A lot of people have ideas, but are scared to put it in action. Ideas without putting in action is useless. It's just as not having any idea. Yet all of us have got dreams, things we want to do or to achieve in us. Take the bold step. Take the bold. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is not your name. Failure is just something that happens along the lines, an event. It's not your name. You can fail 1,000,000 times. The important thing is that you should succeed at the end. So that's it. So we are now time off. This is 1 hour since I started. Time off. Donc, ce que j'étais en train de résumer, c'est que pour nous aimer plus, il y a des choses qu'il faut faire. Il faut faire un peu de marche, un peu de sport. C'est bien pour la santé, pour la forme. C'est aussi choisir qui sont tes amis. Choisis avec qui tu passes ton temps, comment tu gères ton 24 heures, avec qui tu passes ton 24 heures. Est-ce que tu prends le temps pour toi-même, pour te reposer, pour un peu méditer et réfléchir sur ta vie? Est-ce que tu passes le temps, pour ceux qui sont des chrétiens, pour lire la Bible, pour prier? C'est les choses comme ça qui sont importantes. Hein? Et il faut savoir pardonner les autres et te pardonner toi-même. Et tout ça, c'est très, très important. Et on va finir encore en dansant un peu, juste un peu, avant de dire au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Donc voilà.
Are you ready? It's 12:00. I have come to give you worship. I have come to give you thanks. I have come to give you praises. I have come to lift my hands, oh Papa. Yeah. Oh. Only you deserve my worship. Only you deserve my praise. Your name I will exalt you. Your banner will I raise, oh Papa. Oh yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm thanking you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you've been so good to me. Oh.
Did you just hear what he said? He said, I'm thanking you, God, for peace of mind. That's what we all need. That peace of mind. That peace of mind. When you start loving yourself more, You start having peace of mind. Nothing disturbs you. When I have food to eat, you don't have food to eat, you are not that disturbed. You just know, oh, today I don't have food, but tomorrow I believe I'm going to have food. That's what he's saying. That's how we have to look at life. If you came in late and you did, I've just seen my brother sharing. Thank you, Boma, for sharing. I've seen people joining now. They're all late. Yes, greetings, Mom. Yes, Betila, thanks for joining. You are late. Feel Good Inside starts at 4 p.m. Central African time, but never mind. Here we always feel good. Just go to Facebook, Feel Good Inside Out, and you can watch this video again, or you go to YouTube. My channel is Feel Good Inside Out, and for sure, I'm sure by tomorrow, Monday, this video will be posted there. So never mind, but thank God, better be late than never. Oh, Quinta, thanks for joining. Just join me. Let's dance. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy these last few minutes of Feel Good.
Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you've been so good to me. Oh, we will praise your name forever and ever. We will praise your name forever and ever. Only all around, I'm a big boy now. Sweet in the kingdom, I'm a big boy now. Help in the city, I'm a big boy now. Always involved, now what we they go. Everybody come around me. Come on, Papa, come around me. Put on your dance shoes, eh? Lift up your hands and shout, eh? The boy is hot, we are hotter than fire. And I'm thanking you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you've been so good to me. Hey, and I'm thanking you for life, Lord. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for mercy. Lord, you've been so good to me. We will praise your name forever and ever. We will praise your name forever and ever. Super noise. Swarms.
Wow. Thank you, my daughter Matty, for this nice music. The song is so nice. I've danced until I'm sweating. Yes. So thank you. She's my DJ. She does the selection all the time. So I'm so happy you're all there. Well, Dr. Feel Good Inside Out Talk Time. I need to call it bye for today. Every Saturday, Angeline, is every Saturday 4 p.m. Central African time. Your sister is live. Every Saturday 4 p.m. Central African time. And I usually post the topic the day before. So you have an idea at least of what we're talking about. Feel Good Inside Out is all about looking at a human being in a holistic way. Your physical, mental, social, lifestyle, spiritual, moral, everything that makes you a full you. That's what we do in Feel Good. So I think last month was all about health talks. And this month we are doing some motivational, inspirational talks. And it unfolds, Yes. Oh, yes, my darling brother says, dance you, V. Hey, dance you, Doc, and feel good. Yes, so this life has no duplicate. Your sister is feeling good inside out. Yeah, welcome, good queen. I know something disturbed you because you are always on time. No problem. That's what I say. I love you all that whenever I want to stop this program, it's so difficult to stop. I want to stop and I find myself just dragging, but I need to go. I love you, but remember, God loves you more. Bye.